What's up, guys? Mardi Gras Man 23, and today we're going to talk about the new holiday 2018 catalog. This is actually the Christmas catalog. I remember when I was a kid, I could not wait to get the Sears Wish catalog or the JCPenney Christmas catalog because you got a chance to see all the toys and you could see the price. And it's not like that nowadays, is it? I mean, I remember the excitement. Let's start on the cover. We got the new Winter Village Fire Station. Now, I got to tell you, I like this model. Really cool. It's actually a pretty good value. We'll turn the page, and it's right here on the inside cover. $99.99 for 1,100 pieces. That's a pretty good deal. Like this, but I don't have too many of the other Winter Village sets, except for the train, so I don't know. I'm not going to run out and get it, although I do like it. Then we've got the train here. Nothing new. 2 years ago, train. Last year, the train station. All good values, $80 for 900 pieces. The train is 734 pieces for $100. I think the reason that one is a little high is because you get the train track. Good values. Train's a little overpriced, but you do get the track, so maybe that's why. Got Mr. and Mrs. Claus brickheads, these are always a good deal. You know, they're about $10 a piece. 2-pack for $20. That's a good deal. 341 pieces. That's probably one of the better brickheads values out there. Got the ornaments, the advent calendars, which not interested in those. Those seem a little overpriced. Then we've got the modulars. Now, as you know, these are some of the best sets that Lego makes. I've got these three. I still need to get that one. I want the roller coaster, obviously, and I've actually got the money saved up, waiting to get this. But I'm waiting for double VIP points. And look right there. It's got the carousel still offered. The Ferris wheel still offered. And that just goes to show you guys, you don't have to rush out and get these things as soon as they become available. Because they're going to be there a while. I mean, look, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 years. And we're fixing to get another one. So these things stay around for 4 or 5 years before they even think about retiring. So just save your money and get them when you can. And these are some of the better values that Lego offers, is the bigger sets, the modular buildings. We've got the James Bond car. It says must-have Lego sets. Got the London bus. Now you guys know that's been around a while. Another great value, almost 1,700 pieces for $140. That's a really cool model. Disney Castle. I would like to get this castle. $350 for 4,000 pieces. Really good value. It's been around a while. Good centerpiece to your amusement park. We've got the Lego Boost. Pretty cool set. Really, I mean, you're paying, it's 850 pieces, $160. You're paying for the technology. You're paying for the motors, the Bluetooth. You're paying for all the technology there. This is an extremely wonderful value right here. $300, 4,800 pieces. But again, it's nothing new. It's been around. All these Ninjago sets, you've got the Stormbringer, the Diesel Knot, the Dragon Pit, the Throne Room Showdown. All good values. They're all over that 10 cents a piece mark that we always like to look for. Not into Ninjago, so they're not really my favorite sets. But they are cool and they are good values. Then we come to the good stuff. We've got the Harry Potter sets. Now, as you know, I picked up that train. Got that for my birthday. Really like the fact that it comes with the platform. I've got to get this one. I've got to get that Argog's Lair. It's a cheaper set. $15, 157 pieces, 2 minifigs. Hey, that's where all Lego sets need to be priced. I really love the Hogwarts Castle, and it's a good value. 6,000 pieces for $400. I mean, that's an extremely good value. It's just that smaller architecture type building. It's more like an architect set. And I'm not into those. I like minifig scale buildings like the modular, so I'm going to pass on this one. But who knows? Maybe it'll show up at dirt cheap, and I'll pick it up. It does come with 4 minifigs. You guys might help me out. Are those minifigs right there? Are those 4 exclusive to this set? Help me out with that. Leave me some answers. We've got the Whomping Willow, which you guys know I picked that up dirt cheap. I've got the Great Hall. I got that one half price at dirt cheap. Got this one half price at dirt cheap, but they're still good values. I mean, look at that. 500 pieces for $40. 6 minifigs, 500 pieces, $40. I mean, you can't get much better than that. I really like the Fantastic Beast sets. Maybe I'll start picking those up, but I'm going to $50, almost 700 pieces. I mean, you can't complain about the prices at all on Harry Potter. So these two are definitely on my want list, but they're not high on my want list. Then we've got all the new Brickheads. You guys tell me, are these exclusive to the Lego store? These three, actually. I've seen this one. No, I haven't even seen this one. Maybe these four are exclusive to the Lego store. We've got the new Mickey and Minnie. Probably going to pick those up for my wife for Christmas. When I get that roller coaster, I'll probably add them to my cart, give her those two for Christmas. Hermione, that goes with the Harry Potter that's already out in the stores. And then we get to the Cloud City, the UCS, or as I like to call it, the UPS, the Ultimate Playset. This is a tough sell to me. It's considered a UCS. When I think UCS, I think Ultimate Collector Series models. I don't think Ultimate Playsets. That's why these need their own name. This needs to be Ultimate Playset. Goes with the Death Star, goes with Ewok Village, goes with Hoth. If the Hoth set wasn't a UCS, it probably wouldn't have got so much criticism. But it got criticism because it was labeled a UCS. But it's out there. $350 for 2,800 pieces. I mean, that is way too expensive in my eyes. This set should be no more than $299.99. So no way I'm going to buy this one. You do get a lot of figs, and maybe that's the selling point. But I don't really collect Star Wars because there's just so many Star Wars sets you can't keep up. Definitely this one is not on my radar. Then we've got the Porg, 800 pieces for $70. And then we've got this Imperial AT Hauler, $100 for $829. Now you explain the logic. You've got 811 pieces right here for $70. Licensed Star Wars set. You've got another licensed Star Wars set, $100 for 829 pieces. So for 18 more pieces, you're paying $20 more. Now, I know you don't get minifigs with this one. You get minifigs with this one. But you try explaining that to me, because I just think they're overpriced. I mean, you got $140 for 1,200 pieces right here with the Sandcrawler. That's really not that bad. You know, I wouldn't mind paying that if I was going to get that set. Couple little sets. Anakin's Jedi Starfighter. I think that's a re-release of an older set. Just a new make on it. The Cloud Rider swoop bikes. Now, this one right here, if I was going to get a UCS set, if I had to pick one UCS set, it would be this one. This has always been my favorite Star Wars set. As long as I can remember. I don't know what it is about it. I just love the Snowspeeder. Really love the Snowspeeder. Maybe it's because I learned how to build a paper airplane that looked like the Snowspeeder somewhat. I don't know. But even with that being said, it's still overpriced. $200 for 1,700 pieces. $200 for 1,900 pieces. This one's closer in line. So you've got 1,967 pieces for $200. And then right above it, you've got 1,700 pieces for $200. So why is this set not $179.99? And then here it is, the Death Star. The Death Star that won't go away. The Death Star is going to be around after we're gone, folks. $499 for 4,000 pieces. That is way overpriced. Again, maybe it's because they're trying to sell you all these minifigs. But this should be a $400 set, not a $500 set. And again, it's an Ultimate Play set. Not an Ultimate Collector Series. Then we get to the Technic. Now, Technic has some unbelievable models. They got all the motors, all the remotes. We're not even going to talk about the price on these. I don't even know if any of these are really new or if they've been around since the beginning of the year. But you got to keep in mind, when you're buying Technic, you're actually paying for the motors and the gears and all that stuff. So it's hard to say if they're overpriced or not. But they are cool. Then you got the Bugatti. Everybody loves the Bugatti. Look at the price, $350, and it's 3,599 pieces. I mean, you can't complain about that, and that is a really sharp-looking vehicle. But again, as good as it looks, and it's probably a great build, I just don't want to pay $350 for a Lego set, unless it's a roller coaster. Then you've got the architecture sets, always cool sets. Everybody loves them. The value's there, $40, 500 pieces, $120 for 1,700 pieces, $50, 550 pieces. I mean, the value is there on these sets. We've got the Tron Idea set. Now let's talk about these for a minute. You've got the Tron Legacy set at $35 for 230 pieces. It's a Lego Ideas. Then you've got the Ultimate Voltron. I mean, that is a fantastic set. It's basically a 5-in-1. You build all 5 of these models, you put them together, and you get one big model. I mean, that set is one that I definitely want. And look at the price. $180 for 2,321 pieces. I mean, you know, the more I look at this, the more I want this set. Don't know when I'm going to get it. Don't know if I'm going to get it. But I really, really am digging this set. But look at the price comparison. Why would you pay $35 for a set that's 230 pieces? I mean, I don't understand. It makes this set so special that it's so high priced. You guys tell me. Maybe you have the set. Maybe you know. Tell me why this one's so expensive. You've got this roller coaster. Really love it. I actually picked that one up at Walmart. It's $72 at Walmart. 923 pieces at $90 is a good value. But act now at Walmart, you can get that for $72. I'm not really crazy about this set. The value's there. $35, 374 pieces, the Winter Vacation. Just not digging it, not getting it. You've got the UCS Hulkbuster. Everybody loves that set. I got to tell you, when it comes to big sets like this, I'm not really a mech guy, so I'm not going to get it, but who knows. It's a good set. I'm just not getting it. Then you've got this one. Now, this one is really cool. $99 for 321 pieces, the remote-controlled, or I should say app-controlled Batmobile. Look, it comes with 2 motors, the Bluetooth receiver battery pack. This is an awesome set. I could tell you, just from learning a little bit about this app with the new train, this is going to be an awesome set, but I don't want to pay $100 for it. It seems way overpriced at 320 pieces for $100, but keep in mind, you're getting the 2 motors, you're getting the Bluetooth receiver. Technology costs money, folks. So it's probably not that bad a deal after all. And it has great playability, more so than some of the other sets because of the remote control features. So that's a cool one. Definitely holding out for that one. That's on my want list, but I don't know what my limit is to pay for it. Then we go to the Jurassic Park. Nothing new. We're just going to skip over them. Those probably overpriced because of the big pieces for the dinosaurs. Go to the winter sets. No Lego City in this train. It's got the winter exploration base, the Arctic mobile exploration base. Little high priced, $120, 786 pieces. Little overpriced, not for me. This is a really cool train. And again, it's 677 pieces for $160. It seems really outpriced, but on this one, it's got the same app remote control feature that the Batmobile has, but it also comes with a remote, so you don't have to use that. The only thing bad about this is when you buy this set, you have to buy another one. I've got one, and I'm going to buy another one eventually. That's the plan, because that makes a great train. I'm not interested in these minifig packs. I know a lot of people go crazy over them, but they're not for me. Then you got the Friends. We're not going to cover all these Friends. Some of the prices are good. Some of the prices are overpriced. But do not discount Friends because you get the cool colors, the cool sets. And if you're not a Friends guy, you just take the dolls out of them, and they're still cool sets. I mean, look at this. Look at that little tram on the roller coaster track. Is that a hint of a future monorail? Check that out. What do you guys think? And that's going to be it. There you can see my address if you guys want to send me something. Because on the back is the Ninjago City Docks. $230, 3,553 pieces. Another outstanding value.